Okay, let's dive into aggressive deficits. This is how I transformed dramatically in less than 4 weeks. Before we jump in, I want to clear the air. I know this approach isn't sustainable long term. It's solely designed to strip fat quickly while preserving muscle. First up, always consult with your healthcare provider before you start any extreme diet or intense physical regimen. With that said, this isn't a recommendation for everyone. I'm just sharing my personal method that has worked for me. For this aggressive mini-cut, I recommend being in a 1,000 calorie deficit for these 4 to 6 weeks. Do not worry, you will not lose muscle mass from this as long as you are following the rest of these steps. Step 1 involves setting a target for protein intake. Personally, I aim for about 1.2 to 1.5 grams per pound of body weight. That translates to roughly 230 to 300 grams of protein daily. As a result, just from protein, my caloric intake is around 1,000 calories. It's crucial to remember, if you're cutting calories, protein should be the last place you cut from. It's essential for maintaining muscle mass during a strict diet. Step 2. Figure out your fat intake. I never drop below 50 grams. It varies from person to person. Some may need more, some less, but it's safer to err on the side of more. A good starting point is to aim for 1/3 of your body weight in grams of fat. So, if you weigh 180 pounds, around 60 grams is adequate. Just ensure it doesn't remain low for too long to avoid hormonal imbalances and sleep disturbances. Step 3. Ensure all your food comes from high-quality sources. Avoid unnecessary fillers. Every calorie should be accounted for. If you're not prepared to be meticulous, you might as well forget about aggressive dieting altogether. You need to ensure you're getting all the necessary nutrients to maintain optimal performance and health. For me, that means prioritizing animal-based foods like beef, salmon, eggs, seafood, and yes, even liver. Despite its reputation, remember, taste is not the priority here. Just be cautious with liver consumption. Keep it under 8 ounces weekly to avoid vitamin A overload. Step 4. Keep up the quality of your workouts in the gym. This is crucial to retain muscle mass. If you need to adjust your workout intensity, cut down on the number of sets rather than the intensity. Opt for 1 or 2 intense, high-quality sets rather than dragging through more. Maintaining tension and supporting it with solid protein intake is key to preserving muscle while shedding significant fat. Finally, step 5. Don't overextend your deficit. Stay in it for no more than 4 to 6 weeks. If you encounter any problems within 2 or 3 weeks, it's time to stop. Don't push beyond what's healthy. Remember, the goal is rapid fat loss, not putting your health at risk. And that wraps up how to approach an aggressive dieting phase. It's not suitable for everyone, especially not for those who are significantly overweight or new to dieting. This method is for seasoned bodybuilders who need to quickly lose fat before returning to a muscle building phase. Thank you for watching and feel free to subscribe for new content.